when in doubt, tomorrow and today, put connective. I will tell you that the function and the location here have to match with what's here. So let's say that you were looking at dense, regular connective tissue. And you thought, so you're looking at dense, regular. So you knew that it was connective, but you thought it was hyaline cartilage. No, you wouldn't think that. You might think it's fibrocartilage. Make sure that the function or the location here, so shock absorbing, intervertebral discs, that needs to be the function and location here. It was dense regular, right? So this is how the grading would work. Correct. Because dense regular is connective tissue. Incorrect. This was not fibrocartilage. Correct. Since you thought it was fibrocartilage, this should be what you would put for the function. Right? So you got 2 out of 3 when you might have gotten 1 out of 2 or 1 out of 3. So if this is wrong, but this matches what you thought was going on, then you've got it. If you thought that it was muscle, and you put fibrocartilage, people do that sometimes, this would be wrong because it was connective tissue. This would be wrong because it was dense regular. But this would be correct because you thought it was fibrocartilage and you gave the correct function. See how that works? Those of you who are taking the test today, have no fear. It won't be the same quiz that the students have tomorrow. They mix it up. They mix up the slides, and usually the one today has I don't know how she's going to do it, but usually has a mixture of what we think are easy, medium, and hard slides. And those who take the test on Tuesday, because they've had an extra 24 hours to study, it's usually not quite as many easy ones and a little more medium and hard ones. So don't feel like you're being penalized because you got 1 less day to study. Connective tissue. In general, connective tissue binds something together. It connects something. It connects muscle to bone. It connects bone to bone. It connects the epithelial tissue to the muscle tissue that is beneath it. That way when you pull your skin off, you can't just pull it right off. You can't just pull the epidermis right off because it's connected to the underlying adipose tissue, and it is connected to the underlying muscle by the connective tissue. It fills space. You don't want just vacuums or just holes in there. You want to fill it with something. Stores nutrients. This is specifically the adipose tissue. Now, blood often confuses students because they don't think it should be connective tissue. So they'll get blood in the middle column and they'll get carries oxygen or gets rid of carbon dioxide or something like that. But they'll miss the connective part. There is a connection between, dang it, this doesn't do any good if it's sitting.
I thought of that, but I wasn't going to say it.
No, you should have said it. I got
just thought of it like
2 students that are missing class today.
I recorded it.
You got it? Okay, excellent. Does that come across pretty well? So what if you just send me that file and then I don't do this one and get half of it? Okay. Thank you. Nice to meet you for looking up. Okay, next time when you see this out and not on me, just right? Blood does connect. How can you remember that blood is a connective tissue? How could you do that?
Blood clot.
And so that does what? Okay, so a blood clot